onto YouTube, and I am going to share this with my YouTube folks because I made a mistake and did not include the information to let them be able to finish our last item here. So we're going to go ahead and send this to the folks on Patreon so they can come in, and let me go ahead and do that while you guys are watching. Let's go ahead and talk about the resource library. I think I have that here. It's not a lot you got to worry about. Basically, the student binder, as far as the student binder is concerned, when you get ready to utilize the student binder, and I'll open it up so you can see it. There's no one way or another that you need to use to set up that resource binder. All you have to remember is whatever you want to do is how you need to set it up. Okay? And I usually tell people to just put it in a certain order that's going to make sense to you. So the resource library is set up for you to do what you want to do. The way I have mine is I have, like you would have your colors, your color key, you would have your pages, because everybody gets the inserts. Every time I give you any downloads, then you would go get those downloads. Okay? You have to go get your own downloads. All right? See here. Like I have mine separated into different sections. And these different sections help me to keep up with everything. Like we've been working on all these different blocks and stuff. So we've been working on the blocks. We've been working with the checking the patterns and any type of worksheets that I give you, just like the pant worksheet that you got for this month. You got the extra worksheet for how to sew, how to make adjustments. We just did these pants adjustments today. So you got to have a section for pants. Whatever I have on our pattern, well, whatever I have on our uh sorry about that. Whatever I have, say for instance, on the resource library or on the Patreon, then that's how you're going to organize yours. So basically, here you would see that on Patreon, I have everything set up in a way to where you are, you have everything set up. So let's go ahead and go on Patreon so you can see what I'm talking about. You have your library, and then in the library you have collections. Okay, so in your collections you're going to possibly set your stuff up as the collection so that it'll be organized in such a way that everything is in separate dividers. Okay, so let me show you how that would look. Okay, so here we go. I'll show you this here real quick, so you can see. All right. So this is the collections, or this is the items that I'm trying to make sure you understand, right? Safari. All right. Okay. Okay, so you would go here. These are the collections. This is how you would set up your binder. In your binder, you would have a section for every one of these collections. And that's what I think you should do. Because if you don't do that, then what's going to happen is you're going to be wondering how everything is working. You're not going to know where things are. But if you try to keep everything the same, then you're going to be able to have it all. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see everything. Hold on. You're going to have everything in order because that's going to make it easier for you, right? So you go through here and you're like, okay, well, I have bust lines. I have the studio threads. If you want to print out any of those, then that's there for you. If you want to have all of the fit mastery lessons or anything I hand out for that, then you'll have those available for yourself to utilize. The waist, hips, sleeves, anything that I hand out is going to be, can be put in some of these sections. You can have things for the resource library, whatever downloads you have, you would be able to take those and choose your downloads. You would be able to take your post and you can search. You can go in there and you can search the post and you could just type in, say, for instance, you wanted to search anything that has a download or an attachment. Let's just say you have attachments. You choose all the posts that have attachments. And now once you go through that, you get everybody, all the posts that has attachments to them, and you see this one has an attachment. Okay, let's keep going. Here, this one has an attachment. Right here, let's see. There's one here. And once you get down here, you see, let's see, this one, well, let's see, this one doesn't have an attachment, or does it? There's going to be a link to whatever attachment it has. Okay. And so you continue, let's just say downloads. Type in downloads or just do this here and say links, audios, in images, text, or anything that has an attachment to it. This is how you find things. Okay. All right. Let's go back over here and do downloads because I usually have downloads on here. All right. There's the fabric inventory cards I promised you guys. So that one is there. You click on it and there you go. And well, it didn't open, it just downloaded. Here's another one. This is the handout for asymmetric necklines. That one is there. And you see it says download. Okay. Here's another one. There's a download there. You have a download here. Fit Mastery Princess Dart. That's a download. Here are the downloads here. More downloads. Lots of downloads everywhere. And there's the Pant Fit measuring sheet. Let's see what's on this one here. Okay. What is this one? The worksheet. Another worksheet. Let's see what we have here. This is another worksheet. How long ago was this? This was June 3rd. That's a worksheet. Student checklist. All right, there's your June session student checklist. See, look at that. You guys have all kinds of stuff. All right. So all you have to do, that's all. Then you just put them in your notebook however you want it. And there's another download diagnosis worksheet. I don't know when did I upload that? May 15th. Fit Mastery Bust Fit Diagnosis Worksheet. So you should be able to do that. Okay. Um, all right. So that's that one. The next one is, sorry, I have this mic in front of me. I have to do that today because I want my mic to, I don't want to have bad bad audio like I did before. So this is what we did. Okay. I'm turning this mic all the way up. Okay. The next part you can see here. So I had my resource library. I had bust shoulders and stuff here. This was an MP4. This was when I was on Gumroad. And this stuff is still there on Gumroad for people who are members over there. Then, like I said before, I printed out every email that I sent out. So if you want to print out every email, then do that. These emails got printed out. Everything I gave people, you could print it out. Charts, everything. They're in the, you guys have a plethora of stuff inside that I am constantly organizing for you guys. And I think you're like that. These are some good handouts and stuff. I mean, folks could just come in and just get handouts and still have a good, have a good resource library. And don't forget, like right now, this month we're working on pants, so you need to make sure you have your pant sheets, your pant worksheets. And we just had a new handout that I'm uploading today. This one here. Okay. All right. There we go. Any other questions on that? Let's look. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see all the other ones. Okay, hold on, you guys. How are the hummingbirds coming? The hummingbirds are still humming. The hummingbirds are still humming. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. What else? Hi, Latoya. Good to see you. All right. Hold on. You said, okay. I didn't see that. You, it makes a lot of sense. Thank you. That's always a good thing. Okay. Michelle says, lots of wonderful information. There's so much information in the resource library, just worth the patron membership. Tell them about it, Michelle. Yes, let everybody know. Come on over. We have a lot of fun and we learn a lot. Okay, I'm not trying to miss your questions. I'm looking. If you have a question, put a Q in front of it for me, guys. That helps me. That way I can answer your questions pretty well, pretty good, or easily. But yeah, let me show you. I forgot to show you the front of the front of my workbook. I gave you all a download. If you guys go check that download, I gave you this download here. So this one here is how to use your body sloper blocks. Okay. This should be in your workbook. These are all your body slopers. And they're also in my shop. See? Everybody should be able to have these because we use this stuff a lot. Okay. Then this is how I have the front of my book. Now, sometimes I have to stop and make it nice and neat, but mine is this one. Everybody else's is this one here. This is the old one. Well, this is the new one. Mine is the old one. This is the new one here. Okay. So this is the new book. I made two of them. Actually, I made three of them. So this is the new one here. I hope you guys like it. If you don't, you can always just put whatever you want, but this is the one I've been using for years. Okay. So if you want to have that, all years, I mean, look, just okay. This resource library is going to be $39 in exactly January. The whole book and all the updates that I put in here will be put, you'll be able to get the updates. It's going to be $39 for the whole book. So anybody could purchase it and not be a member. Okay. As far as what I'm doing, no, after supper, I'm not coming back up here. Okay, let's see what else we have. I had missed that one. Okay. Oh, you have yours already printed out. Understood. Great. Okay. I'm still looking at questions. Yes, it's very hands-on education. Everything I teach, I have a handouts because that's how I do. Oh, look at you guys. That's my son. He has a JohnnyTron website. He has a YouTube channel. You guys need to go register or get on his YouTube channel. Go follow. go follow Johnny Tron. He's a gamer. So you guys, I sit and watch his games. It's really relaxing. It's better than watching other stuff. Okay. What did you say, Michelle? Lots of wonderful information. Yes, we already saw that. Looks wonderful. Okay. Yeah, this is my mic. It's acting up. Johnny Tron. I think that's my mic. We have a bad latency. Yeah, that's my mic. Let me switch mics. Okay, I think it'll sound better now. I don't know what's wrong with my mic right now. Take a screenshot, it'll last longer. All right, here we go. Looks wonderful. Okay, what else? Other questions? Uh, a lot of people would not realize they would pay thousands of dollars for education in a formal setting such as college. Well, in college they have it's different. I know. I paid thousands of dollars for my education in college. Okay. All right. So anything else? Nobody had any other questions. So let me show you what I was doing. All right. I'm going to go back to my project that I was doing on our live stream with my patrons. This is the kind of stuff we do. Now, I am putting this here because our Zoom, we finished our Zoom and I wanted to add. Hmm, okay. Thank you, Michelle. I just don't know what's going On, but
Mhm.
anyway,
Mhm.
we'll keep going. All right. So what I do is I take what we call fit my pattern. And fit my pattern, you would come on here or you would submit your pattern, whatever pattern you work on. I work on anybody, any pattern company. But as far as like live streams and stuff on here, I use patterns for different people's like commercial patterns. But when we're on here on live stream on YouTube, I do not use independent pattern companies. I will do independent pattern companies only inside of my Patreon because I do not want to have any copyright issues with people who have independent pattern companies. I stay away from that. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and show you what I have over here. So take a look at my iPad. So what we do is we actually go over the actual garment. I take a photo of the garment or they take a photo of the garment. We just finished working with one, which here I was showing somebody how to do a full bust adjustment. Thank you, John. I'll talk to you later. Okay, so anyway, I would take the pattern and I would make the adjustments to the pattern so that the person could be able to see exactly what they need to do before they move forward. We do this all the time. I write on the pattern, I create do whatever I need to do to make sure that they understand what needs to be done to make the adjustments for their pattern. That's what you see here. Me writing on the pattern, me making changes, me showing all of the adjustments that need to be done. And that's how this works. Okay. So anytime somebody submits a pattern, they might submit something that, like I said, I don't really do on this live stream. I don't do anybody's patterns that are anything that's not commercial because then I don't want to have to deal with people's issues because folks have issues with that stuff. So I'll come on here and I'll make adjustments and stuff for somebody's pattern, like any commercial pattern. For instance, you can see I do that with one that we worked on here. This was not a commercial pattern. This is a commercial pattern. This is commercially available. It's not taking somebody's image and using it for whatever, because that's what this is. It's commercial. Okay. And I'm just teaching the pattern fitting. All right. So that's what I do. All right. If you have, say, for instance, something you want to have help with, like I had somebody here, they submitted their sleeve. So we went over their sleeve. That's what we do here. Today, we worked on this pattern, and this pattern was simplicity. And this was simplicity. Let's go ahead and show you this one. I like this dress. This is really pretty. Simplicity 8594. And we did the alterations and stuff for that one. Yes. Hi, Latoya. Yes, this is something I do inside of Patreon. This is called Fit My Pattern. Yes. And you can be choose your tier, and depending on your tier, you'll be in some of the you'll end up being part of the Zoom classes, or you'll be live stream. We go live every week. Every week. I'm on here with you guys because I had to finish another project for another member, and that's what I just did. So I recorded it before I came live on YouTube, and just to say hello to you all. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and cut this short. Any other members on here had any questions? I try, if you have like a, what do you call this little thing, this wrench next to your name, then those are my moderators. And depending on who you are, if you have any other questions, I remember you, Latoya. I don't know where from. I'm not going over there to show you guys the hummingbirds. I didn't cut them out. I really did want to. And I wanted to go ahead and cut out a pair of pants and do some sewing and all that stuff. But I'm telling you, we really had a good 2 hour session on our Zoom today. That was a long Zoom. All right. Well, I hope I really didn't want to miss very many people. Oh, so anybody wants to know what day of the week, I'm going to show you the schedule. The schedule changes every month so that I can make sure everybody has the opportunity to to get into class. So let's show you. And anybody can gift a membership to somebody too. So take a look at that. That is gifting the membership. There you go. I don't know why that's happening here. Let's close some of this stuff here. How do I close this? I don't know how to close some of this stuff. Let's do this real quick. It's supposed to do that. Okay. Let me get some of this worked out because I don't want this stuff showing. It's popping up too much. Too much stuff is popping up. All right, here we go. All right, here you go. Now you can see it. All right, we're ready now. There you go. There you are. So now you can see this is our calendar. I post the calendar every single month. Every month, the calendar is posted for the members. All you have to do is download it. Make sure you put everything in your folder or in your calendar. You know what we're doing. And that way, like this week, we have 3 live streams. Okay. When you see the one that has the YouTube on it, that means it's a YouTube and a Patreon membership live stream. That's public. Okay. So that you can always go there and check that. Okay. Take a picture to last longer. Last month was very busy. Very busy. I think last month was a busy month. September was busy. We had a lot of live streams in September. Yeah, we had a lot of live streams in September. I think I had two live streams or three live streams every week, 2 to 3 live streams a week in September, because September was necklines and back facings and stuff like that. Then we had last month in October, let's see, popular posts, of course, were October. Recent posts, yeah, we had a lot of things going on last month. Lots of stuff going on. Yeah. So you guys welcome to check things out. Come over. I have some products. These are the products I have, the resource library, the ebooks. I have regular ebooks. One is $3. They usually are $3 for the ebooks. And some of them are full workbooks and e-courses that include the video and everything that goes with them. Okay. Let's see if I have any other questions. Oh, Jana. Okay, see, everybody changes their name. I remember you now. Okay, thank you, Michelle. Have a good evening. All right, so that means all of my patrons have hung up on here. We are done then. We still have a few people on here, but nobody likes to comment. So since nobody comments, I hang up because that's the only reason to be live is when you have interaction. You guys help me when you have interaction. Having interaction means that you guys are commenting, and YouTube says, hey, she has somebody talking. And so the more you talk, the better my videos get pushed up. We want my videos to get pushed up now, don't we? Don't you guys want my videos to get pushed up? Don't you? What are you going to do about it? Push my videos up. Okay. Okay, let's see. When will you do the schedule for December? Oh, the schedule is already prepared for December. Let's see. Um, every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday at 6 from 6:30 to 7. So yeah, I my schedule usually changes. We go Sunday, we go Friday, Thursday, I switch it up. So when people tell me, because we have people in different time zones and stuff, so you just have to look at what day you can make it, you know, because there's no other way to know that. Yes, thank you. Michelle says, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. Yes. So, um, but we have Sundays, usually Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesday, Thursday. We have the only day I don't live stream is on Saturday. I just don't do it on Saturday. Okay, let's see. I think I see another question. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to get these questions as fast as you guys are putting up here. Oh, thank you. I am still the queen of fit. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, join Patreon. You join it for one, just join it for 1 month. See how you like it. Pop off, pop in. Pop in, pop off. It's okay. It's okay. It does not hurt my feelings. And all the content that's there, you already know my content. Thank you for remembering. Yeah, jump in, jump out. Just let me know that it's not because it was something bad I did, or if you have suggestions. Hey, you guys give thumbs up. That's always helpful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little poll up and see how many people knew me from Patreon. So did you know me from Patreon? Let's see. How did you meet me? About Sew to Fit. All right, we're gonna say Patreon, Facebook. Uh-oh, wait, didn't mean to do that. Facebook, and or did you learn me about me from Periscope? And I think this will be up after somebody comes on here, so you can start the poll. Let me know. How did you learn about me? The poll is there. Go ahead. I have quite a few people on here. You guys can use your phone if you're watching the television. And if you're on the television, then you can just take your phone out, log into your app, and then once you log into your app, you can comment on the live stream and it'll show up. You don't have to turn off the television. Yes. Let's see how many folks I got so far. So far. I'm going to have to put a QR code up here. Let me put a QR code up here so you guys can just click on the QR code and answer, cuz you guys don't know, you don't know what to do. So I'll make it easy for you guys. I could go to Canva and create a QR code real quick. Isn't that cool? You can do all this stuff. I love this stuff. This is so awesome. You know, it's almost like everything is brand new nowadays. You can do things so quickly. It's not even funny. Let me just put up here so you guys can just click on it to, oh, it gave me the wrong thing. Member. All right. All right, here we go. Update that QR code. All right, let me go ahead and put it on the screen. Let's see here. I have to download it. Copy. And there we are. We're going to put it on the screen for you guys. Okay. What else? Here. Oh, what did you say? Oh, you said mostly YouTube. 2014? You've been watching me that long? Oh, hey, Cat. Where have you been? You watch my videos on YouTube and then join Patreon. Thank you. We miss you. I know what you've been doing. I know what you've been doing. That's why I know you've been missing me. So I'm not telling your business, but I appreciate you for sharing stuff with me. But I know you are working hard. Okay. What else? All right. Let's see if I can share this thing here. This here is just a little quick thing I want to just give you guys. This is really funny. It's really funny how we meet each other. It's really funny. It's like you never really know, you know? 1 inch by 1 inch. Create page. Okay. There we go. Uh Current page. Okay, all I'm doing is about to send this over here because you guys know that's how I do. I'm always doing something. So you guys can be able to take a screenshot. So tell me what patterns you guys have been working on. Have you been watching the sewing that I've been doing for my vacation? Okay, here you go. There's a screenshot you guys need to take. Just take a screenshot and that way you can go check out the Patreon. Isn't that cool? I could do that stuff. I can put stuff up there like that. It's just that's just fun. It's just cool. I can do that. I love it. See how quick that was? I just love doing this. I love doing sewing. I love doing this. You know what? Let me show you guys this other pair of pants I'm working on. Look, I am going to turn on My other camera. Do not do not laugh. Okay? Let's put this up here. Should I put it down here? Yeah, let's put it down there so it won't get in the way. My other camera is about to follow me. Okay? See here. All right, I have my follow me camera. All right, here she is. Follow me, follow me. She going all the way over there. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, I'm over here. Right here. I'm right here. Come on. I have her set. All right, there we go. Okay. So, let me show you guys my pants. Is it over here? And do I have my right volume on? Let me put the right one on here. I'm using my headphones. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, gotta get my iPad. Somebody says, "Oh, you learned about me." Hi, Peaches. Hi, Peaches. Good to see you. I see everything is a little crooked here, so let me just straighten her up. What do you guys think I should name my follow me camera? What do you think I should name her? What's my follow me camera's name? Okay. Everything looks good. Yeah. Peaches says she learned about me from there. Good. Thank you. All right. So anyway, let me go get these pants so I can show you. Where are they? Here they are. Okay. These are the pants I was talking about. All right. See, you got lost. Okay. Ah, guys, I have a lot going on. I'm sitting in a computer room. The sewing room is on that side. The sewing room is over there. Woo! Okay, here, let me show you. These pants are, see if I can show y'all these. All right. So now what I have to do is redo the crotch of these pants, which I probably will sew them right now. That's what I probably will do. Is go ahead and sew them right now. I don't know why I'm sitting on here. I need to take them apart. Let's see. I'm looking for my whatever this thing is. I need to find something to pull the thread out and work with that. It's done here because I know what I'm going to do. I've already put the thread in here. Not the thread, but the pins. So this is the front and the side. So I want to take up all this length here. Call her Cecil, Greta. Heck, I have all kind of corny names. Yeah, you sure have. Oh, I like Rena, Betty, Rena. Oh, camera names Betty. Okay. And did she say Greta? Ah, I don't know about Greta. Hansel and Gretel did follow. They did follow without question. Mm-hmm. Oh, this has is this top stitch? Oh my goodness, you guys, this is top stitched all the way around. Oh my goodness. I like that idea though. You know what? I need to do some videos to upload to social media. I guess I can go ahead and do some talking and some teaching a little bit so that I can have some social media posts. What kind of social media posts do you guys like? If you were scrolling, what social media post would you stop on? I can't believe this is top stitched all the way around. Man, this is gonna be I'm glad I started doing this with you guys. But I want a salad. Let's see here. Somebody said, let's see, nobody? Okay. Nobody gives me any ideas of what you would stop on cuz I see so many people with all these social media posts. And it's like, do you teach on social media or do you just talk on social media? Cuz sometimes I want to just talk, but I don't like talking to people I don't know, you know? And like right now, we have how many people do we have on here? I can't tell. I don't I can't tell. Oh, I know. I can see it on my little stream deck. Okay. Let's go back to me so you guys can see what I have going on. Where is my camera phone? This is my phone. This is my phone. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Isn't this crazy? This is so crazy. That's a desk view. I don't want desk view. Anyway, all right, let's keep doing this. Y'all know I have I just love dealing with all this here stuff. Cameras and live streaming. So posts that are informative. Oh, I gotta put this up here. So she says use, okay, so these are some good ones. Posts that are informative, knowledgeable. Mm-hmm. Make some of the funny stuff. Do a little bit that comes to mind. I'll think of some more. Okay, cool. All right, thank you. So 8 people on here. Okay, thank you. Okay. So every time we talk about things, like when I told people how to work with an alterations person or a tailor, I think those were very informative. I got a lot of good responses from those. People really like that. That was a lot of fun. So what do you guys think? Should I just sew this up or try to take these apart? I think I should just sew them up or cut them. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cut them because it's no use doing anything else. Let's get this foam. Um, we're gonna go to the other side of the table and cut these open. I'm gonna lay them on the table because I know how much room I need to take off. So let's take a look and see what camera we're working with. Hold on, I need to change. I need to go to the other side of the table because I want to use the different camera. All right. There we go. Wow, that was pretty awesome, wasn't it? She said, Kat says, I enjoyed when you sewed the binding on your walkaway dress. Oh my goodness, wasn't that nice? That was so nice. Okay, I'm headed over there to the other side of the room. Yeah, I'm just trying to get to the other side of the room. You guys, hold on a minute. I just need to pull these pants apart because I really do want to redo these pants. I don't like what I have going on. Oh, that's what happened. I need to do the display. Trying to do the display here. Awesome. It's ready. It's man, I'm learning so much about this computer. It's not even funny. This is really cool. It's oh, there it is. It works. It works. Oh my goodness, it works. But it's not taking me over there. Why is it not doing it this time like it was before? I just have to click it. Hmm. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's go back over to the other side. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. We just do what we do. Somebody said I enjoyed. Oh, oh, Michelle, I almost banned you. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the other side. Let me take my iPad, I think here. Oh man, I'm sleepy, but I really want to get these pants done because I have a matching top. I have a matching top to it. I got this thing like that and it's not working. Okay. Oh, where are you going? Let's see what happened. There we go. You're right there. There we go. All right. Where are the pants at? I'm going to take these pants apart. I'm going to actually cut them open because I don't need them any other way. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. You guys knew I would get to work, didn't you? So this whole thing, these legs are too big. So I'm going to take these legs open all the way down. And I'm going to, the only way I can make these fit, because I don't want to damage or mess with the pockets. I don't want to ruin the center front seam. So I'm going to take everything from here, because look how long this is. If you think about it, look at that. That's 2 inches. That's 2 inches too small or too big, too long. That crotch is long. So I'm going to get rid of a lot of that there. Now I'm doing this in the front. I'm not going to do much in the back. Let me see how big the back is. Let's see. Okay, the back is too. So the back is the same. All right. So that tells me I need to take out like 4 inches of length. That's length. And then the thigh. So I know my thigh. Let's see how much I need to take out down the thigh. Across the back. Across the buttock here. Just measure across there. I need at least 25 inches. All right, so I'm not going to make any changes to the back. So that means only thing going to change is the thigh. So that means when I take this out, I'm going to take out down here, but I still need to make sure that this curve is curving. So let me just take these apart first. I'm just going to flatten it. And the only reason I'm cutting is because I can, because I'm having to take out so much. All right. Okay. Okay, these sides, this is not, I wonder why they have it. Oh, oh, they actually sewed this down. That's pretty nice. They sewed the actual, wow, they sewed down the seam. That's really cool. Letting y'all see as much as I can. All right. Woo. I've been meaning to do this for about 2 years. So I'm going down to my knee, all the way down to my knee. Let me make sure you guys can see. Yep, you guys can see. All right. Now, this is what I'm taking out. All right. We got that hip in the back. So I'll leave that alone because I need to make that curved. Still needs to be curved. Sorry, I forgot to look at your comments. All everybody, are you still doing the poll? How did you meet So to Fit? How did you meet me? Probably should have left y'all over on the other side. You could see more. Okay. All right. Sometimes you just gotta put them or hang them up. They twist it. That's the front. And this is the back. Oh, that's why they not okay. They need to be right sides together. Boy, I tell you, that's why they didn't work. I'm like, why is this not working? There we go. All right. Okay, so now we see how this is working now. All right, get that front. All right, that is going to be right here. That's going to be right here. Okay, it's right here. And then the back, that is right here. Oh, that's going to feel so good. See, that length is too long. And this here is 2 inches right here. That's two, 2.5 inches. So if I was to just take half of that and move this over, shucks, that's 30 inches. That's why this is too big. It's actually 30 inches. So if I take out this 2 inches, that'll give me back to my 28 inches. Plus this here, that's going to be good. So what I'm taking out is the inseam, the inner leg, the front, but I'm still going to curve this a little more because I need more curve. I'm going to curve that just a tad bit and get right back to where I left off. Curve, and then the same thing with this one, the back, because that's not curving. I could tell where it's pushing down. So I need to curve in here. Okay. All right. So it looks like I'm going to be taking out room all the way to the end. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and finish these pants. Plug in my computer. I don't want my computer to run out of energy. All righty. Looks like we're making some progress finally on these pants. I've been meaning to do these pants for years. All right, let's take these pants apart. Taking 4 inches, 2.5 inches out of the center. I'm cutting straight through the hem because I need to raise the hem as well. All right, let me see. I'm just gonna stitch that. I'm not gonna cut the crotch. Now I'm doing the back. Now you got to make sure that you don't make the mistake and just start doing this willy-nilly. You better pin this stuff up because you don't want to throw this grain off. Okay, these were a gift, and they'll have the matching top. This is going to really fit nicely. Oh, wait, wait, wait. That's not even. Okay, this is how you take pants in at the top. Okay, when you want to take pants in, why am I? There we go. This time I lean to the left. You guys know I lean to the left on my legs. Okay, I need to leave seam allowance. All right, so I'm leaving seam allowance. Okay, so for the hem, I'm going to take that apart because I'm going to have to re-hem it. This is a really nice hem. I might leave them long. Did I just get a phone call? I think I just got a phone call. Hmm. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Sorry, I was mentally out of it. Oh, Scotty says, I stumbled across the live on YouTube. Looks like alterations. Yes, I'm glad you're here. Did you fill out the poll? Hey, you just started watching. Good to see you, ML. I sent you guys the link so you would know. I just kind of went live on a whim. Sorry to do that. I know you guys like to have a schedule, but the schedule is on my Patreon. So y'all click this link right here to go to Patreon, and the calendar is on there, so you'll know. And I did put the member Patreon on there. I did add the Patreon, well, no, the YouTube member into the YouTube member thing so that you guys will know I was live. It's there. I put the calendar in there too. It's just a matter of you guys turning on your notification as well. So don't forget to do that. Okay. All right, so I just took out space in there. You know what? I should have made this curved. Hmm. Let's make sure this front is right. Let's measure that front, the thigh. Okay, my front thigh, just my front thigh is 15. 15. Oh, I have to measure all the way over here. It's 15. Oh, I don't know. Doesn't look like I need to cut any out of the front thigh. Only a half an inch. So I'll leave that alone. I'll only cut a half an inch. Just a little bit. Not the whole amount I had intended. That'll keep me from making this too little across the front thigh. Ooh, nothing worse than having your front thigh not fit. That feels horrible. What did she say? Wow, maybe stitches for the camera name. Ooh, stitches. Thank you. You still thinking about it. YouTube is not there. Well, yeah. So we're still trying to figure out what to name my follow me camera. I'm gonna have to put a name on her. I don't know why I gave her a name. Maybe we should. Okay. This is the Ozbot. I usually put that on there for you guys to see. I need to put all the links in the description. What time is it? Okay. I've been live since 4 o'clock, you guys. We had a Zoom for the patrons at 4 o'clock, so I worked until 6 with them, and then I came live on here because I need to get this done for myself. Okay. All right. Do I have beige thread over there? Woo! I'm gonna have to change thread, but we're now going to put these together so that we can stitch them as though this is the first time they're being stitched. Okay. That's a little bit too, this is too angled. Oh, there we go. Oh, what is going on with this thing? Oh, it's not working. All right. Okay, I have to take this front apart really nicely because it has to be top stitched. I have gray inside the serger. don't want to go too far up into the front. I'm going to curve that front a little bit more. I'm going to deepen the curve. Okay. This got torn. So that means that front is going to be, ugh. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to come back and stitch it this way. Right now I'm going to stitch it down the leg. Okay. Looking good. Billy Ray looking good. You guys have a good view, don't you? You say you enjoy when you sewed the binding. Oh, that's old. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I just, okay. So what did we do on Patreon? I found myself on Periscope. So I had to check my own self. Can't use my own face on my own computer here. I hate Google with a passion. I really do hate Google. Why they making me sign in to my own computer? Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Oh, Erica, I saw your comment. You had a comment about me cutting my hair. I know, right? Okay, there we are. I see me. All right, now I see your questions. 8 hours? I haven't been at it at 8 hours. Yeah, you got the Gumroad link in your in Patreon. Type in the word Gumroad. Just type in the word Gumroad and it's in there. That was for Michelle. So for the Patreon, anybody wants that Patreon, it's right here. Okay? And that way you'll get all the Gumroad links in there as well. They're still there. I haven't taken them away. I just try to make them easier for you guys over on Patreon so you don't have to go searching. All right. All right. Now you can tell I've been in this attic too long because my AC is going off. It's set to go off at a certain time. All right. What time is it? 7:45. Okay, 8 o'clock. We're done. Oh, has the time changed? Wait a minute. Didn't we move forward? Oh my goodness. That's probably why I was so sleepy today. You guys don't want to know. I took a nap at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. I took a nap. So now you know, Michelle. All right, that's it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to the sewing machine and get this done over at the sewing machine. All righty, let's get this party started. Oh, I know now what's wrong. I need to disconnect that other phone. That's why I can't connect my iPad. Don't play with me. Disconnect. That's why I couldn't do it. Now, I was wondering, you guys, I can't take my iPad with me. There we go. Ha! We're good now. All right, let's go to the sewing machine now. We got this, we got this. Okay, awesome. That was funny. All right, where are we going? To this sewing machine here? Oh, I need my iPad holder. I'll just use this little thing here. All right. Woo! Mm-hmm. Okay, we're just going to be doing this here. Mm, sewing machine. All right. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. Awesome. So what we're going to do is just go through this go up this leg here with the gray thread because I'm not changing. I'm not changing the Okay. All right. Looks good. Looks good. I had this already calibrated, so we're good. Just make sure don't sew over any pins. You don't want this crotch to be shortened by too much. Remember, I'm not trying to shorten the crotch. I'm trying to make sure the thighs and legs are not too big. Uh-oh. Do that off a little bit. This is going to make, see this here? This is how you ruin the, see this right here, this little part? That's how you end up making the grain line off when you alter pants. You don't want that to happen. Not good. Ooh, these are going to feel good now that they're going to fit. Nothing worse than having too much fabric in the all up in here. Okay, okay. Now I can stitch it that way. Oh, these are gonna fit really nice. What do you guys think? Look at that. I need to go check my crotch again just to make sure. So we're gonna go check the crotch again. Come on over here. Let's go check that. That's this one. We don't want that. Okay, let's go over here again. Okay, there we go. Check my baby out again here. Make sure she's right before I close this up. Make sure that length is correct. Alrighty, that's it. This one here. That's the back. All right, it's still, ooh, mm, it's still too big. I am taking it up in here. The back is too big. The front is not too big. This is coming down like this. Okay, I know the back is not too big because across the hip it works. But this inseam is too big. It's let me measure it again. Let me measure the length. Nope. I'm gonna leave it like that because I trust myself. I'm gonna leave this like that because I trust myself. Okay. All right. All right. I just don't want to take any chances. All right. So then now I'm just gonna stitch across here. Close this up. It's gonna work out perfect. You know, you guys, okay, let's go back and sit down and sew. All right, let's go do that. Okay. All righty, let's get this. This is gonna be quick. All right, let's finish it off. Make sure I didn't leave any openings. Looking good, Billy Ray, looking good. Okay, let's measure these thighs. Get these hems on. Let's see, what color thread do I need? Beige or brown? I'm gonna use this color here. Let's bring you guys over here. There you go. Okay, let's see what we have here. All righty. All right. Okay, let's see here. Can't have y'all looking at my back like that. There we go. That's good enough. You guys can see, right? Tell me you can see. Otherwise, I am going to leave it just like it is. It was good being able to see you live. Thank you, Kat. You've been watching the recordings? Oh, thank you so much. Let's see what you're saying here. Yeah, you need to sign off. Okay, thank you. Oh, I don't understand why they're not receiving things. Oh, hey, Babbage. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm almost finished with this pair of pants. Once I get finished with this pair of pants, it's all good. All right. Oh, good. Have beige. I wanted to finish these pants today, so that's all that matters. It's either sitting on the telephone wasting time talking to somebody or in your sewing room getting something done and enjoying having YouTube see that I'm actually still alive because they YouTube sent me an email telling me that I haven't been, they like you to go live. They know I always went live. And they were like, "Where are you?" I'm saying to myself, "Where are you?" You know, what is this here? They say your followers are waiting. I said, "Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming." Oh, there we go. Don't use my iPad pencil doing this kind of stuff. What's wrong with me? Did you guys see that? Okay, we are on the home stretch with this crotch here. Where was I? Oh, we did the crotch. Okay, it was the hem. All right, that's what we're working on. I don't know, because you can look at this hem and tell I've been walking on it. It's probably time to turn the iron on. Doggone it. I'm gonna be finished with these pants. I'm not playing. Oh, and I wonder if the waistband is too big. Well, the waistband has elastic, so that doesn't matter. These pants are gonna fit so nice. That crotch length is perfect now. Look at that. Look at the back crotch length. Look at that. That was just like the ones we saw the other day. See how high it is? That's my body. See? But that's still kind of high in the back. Ooh. I might have to take the top off in the back and lower it just right there. Because that's the only way I could do it without, I can't make the front any shorter. And if I do any more down here, it's going to ruin the size of the legs. So I might have to just take this band off the top. That's not going to be hard. And I could take it off from the side and just lower it by probably about an inch or inch and a half. Because when I hold this like this, I know how my pants fit, and that's about 2 inches too long. See, I'll see how it goes. If I do that, the pants are going to get shorter. So I'm going to go ahead and do this here. I'm just going to stick to this point. If I hem and take stuff out the top, then I'm really going to be in trouble. All right. There you go. It's close enough. That thread is close enough. It's good. I'm happy with that. If anybody is that low to the ground looking at my hem thread color, you need to be paying my bills. Or you need to be paying for me to get my toenails done. Okay, let's finish this one here and we'll be done with these pants. That was a good alteration. I thought if I wasn't talking to you guys, I would have made some good money on this alteration. Alterations. That's a good idea. Okay, let me see your comments. Oh, what else somebody say? Looking good. What she say? Looking good. I'll go back and watch. Work has, okay. Thanks for letting me know, Babbage. Yes, I know. Not complaining. Appreciate you dropping by. Thank you. Anybody, anybody think of where I think we're gonna go with the name for my follow me camera. Okay, here we go. I could have done a little bit darker, but that's okay. It blends in really well. All right. Okay. That worked out really nicely. Okay. That was a good alteration. All right, where we at? Let's see where we at. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right. Okay. All right, you guys. So let's show you what we have. I think we're good to go. This is it. I'm done for the day. If I can find my, there we go. All right. Let me give you a little heads up and show you the pants look good. So I shortened the front crotch, which is to my pant pattern, which is right there. And when I shortened that, that gave me the length I needed in the back. Now I know I am 16 in the back, but I think I'm still a little bit too long. So we're going to measure this because sitting at the table, it did not look right, but we'll measure it. I know it's 16 or 17. See, it's 18, which means, like I said, I'm going to have to take some off of here. And I think that's what I will be doing, taking some off of there because I don't want to end up having a problem where it's not working. So let's go ahead. Yeah, if you guys are here, let me know, say hello. Otherwise, I'm happy you dropped by, but I am really dead set on getting this done. It's important. It's very important that I get this done. Because if I get this done today, I won't be behind. Right now, I'm behind on all my alterations and stuff that I've been trying to make. And I don't know what happened to my other situation I had going on over here. So here we go. I'm going to take that 1 inch off the back. All right. I don't know. Let me see. How do I want to take this off? Okay, I'll do it this way. Get that first started. So I need to write down what all I did. Let me get my notebook so I can write. Well, I'll use this piece of paper here so I can write my notes because it's important to write your notes. So I lower the back, center back, and this is going to be one. I'm just going to do 1 inch. I kind of want to do 1 3/8 of an inch because this here is a long thing here. But you know what? You don't want the backside to be too. And then the inseam, I took out 2 inches. And then the hem, I left it the same. And then the crotch, I curved the crotch better. So I did that. So I did the crotch curve a little bit better. All right. Always take notes because if a customer came to you and wanted to do this, you got to get it right. The perfect tutorial. Thank you. I'm glad you like it, Babbage. Okay. I'm glad you're here. Okay. Thanks, Babbage. I appreciate you. Now, let me just say for you guys who are new and who've never been on my channel, people like Babbage and all the other folks, these people have been members from on my channel. They have been YouTube channel members. Okay, so we would love to have you. All right, we would love to have you as a channel member. Stay here, be here with us. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and finish taking this back part down because we're gonna lower this back crotch. We're gonna lower it from the waistband. And the only reason I'm doing this is because the waistband is a whole separate unit in itself. All right. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. You probably can't. Sorry. Let me move this camera. All right. I think I'm the best person in the world. I try to make sure you guys see stuff while I'm live. Isn't that something? You guys should give me thumbs up. You should make sure you following me. You should do all the good things. That helps me keep this channel going. It helps pay for camera equipment. The biggest thing it helps pay for is all this storage space, storage and keeping these cameras updated. All right, here we go. We're almost done taking this apart. You gotta be careful because this is a linen too. So I don't want to cut it because if I cut it, it's gonna ruin the actual waistband. Should I put the labels back in, or should I put the sew to fit label in here? Because I'm remaking the pants. I think that's what I should do, right? Put the Soda Fit label in here since I'm remaking the pants. I could have taken the pants apart and redid everything. Hmm. Uh-oh. Man, you guys, I'm doing all this wrong. There we go. See? I'm trying to do this. There we go. Learn it, girl. Get it right, get it right. I'm learning. That's my follow me camera. We said we're gonna name her. And you guys need to look up in there and see what the follow me camera name is gonna be. I can't be typing stuff and doing that at the same time. I need some of my moderators to do that. If I could get this apart. You know what I need? I need a razor. That's what I need. Because trying to do it this way is old school. I need a razor. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need a razor. Hmm. I don't want to go to the other side of the room to get the razor though. How far do I need to go from this center seam? I don't want to stretch it out of shape, but I do want to go as far as possible. Might have to go all the way to the side seam. Not too much, maybe. Well, the side seam is right here, so I think I'll go to the center of the bottom. We need music, but I don't know what kind of music to use without getting copyright strikes. Who works with music in your sewing room? Does everybody work with music? I saw a real long question there. Hey, Sharon, welcome. It's so good to see you, my lady. Welcome. Okay. Yo, what was the name of the book that shows the high and low abdomen adjustments? That was Fit. Let me get it for you, Sharon. Here you go. Sharon is one of our members in our Patreon group. Here it is, Sharon. That was on page. Let me find it for you. We were studying that because mine is high. My abdomen is high, protruded. I don't know. Some people's are low. Oh, I have it already. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, let me turn it to my side so I can see because I can't see upside down. Okay, that's for the arms. We want sway back. We want bellies, waist prominent, hip. I think that was it. Flat abdomen. There it is, ma'am, right there. Page 429. That was the first one we did. Then the other one we did was, and I think that was this one here. That was low abdomen curve. That was page 432. 432. Okay. I should put a pen in that. Okay. So because we talked about that last week, right? I think we did. Okay. When adjusting the crotch curve as you're doing, how do you ensure that the length isn't too short? Is there a formula you use for the adjustment, or do you just? No, I don't ever wing that crotch. No, ma'am, you do not wing that crotch. One thing about that crotch is, and I tell you this here, is if you weren't here earlier, I use my bodice block, my pant block. We do this in our Patreon group. Babbage, you need to go ahead and sign up. Never, never, never wing the crotch. Um, so when you saw me, I brought, well, you weren't here. You weren't here. I'm sorry. So I had to bring those crotch curves over here and test them first. If I was working with a customer, I would just pin them. But since it's me, I don't have anybody over here pinning anything for me. And plus, I know how long my crotch is, and I know how long my inseam is. I know how big my thigh is. I know how distance of my back hip. I know the back only. I know those pieces. So, yeah, but wing, no, not me. Not when it comes to this kind of stuff, because nothing is worse than having an uncomfortable, having that area uncomfortable. Okay. All right. Get back to this. All right, so we are lowering the back crotch because my back crotch is 17. This one is coming out at 18. So I'm lowering it by 1 inch. We took some as much as we could out on the inseam, but I couldn't take too much because it would change the crotch extension. And I don't want to change the crotch extension. I only want to change the crotch, uh, the width of the legs. So now I'm changing the length. Okay. Don't tear this up. Please don't tear this up. I think I'm close enough to the side seams to make an adjustment. Almost. There we go. All right. I don't know. That might be okay. I think I need to go all the way to the side seam because it needs to be a gradual change, not one major change. It can't be like whoop, like a dip. All right. Somebody said, "Thank you. You're more than welcome, Babbage. You are Patreon." Oh, oh, Babbage. Oh my God. Look, you know what? Here, Babbage, I'm so sorry. I see y'all's names so much. I wish YouTube would make it to where I can recognize who you guys are because so many names are going by this screen. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Leela, that's that book that Sharon had. That was fitting and pattern alterations. It's in my shop. Y'all stop asking questions unless you guys are buying it from my shop, because I get myself a little bit disappointed when y'all not buying stuff from my shop. Let me put my shop information in here. My Amazon shop, okay? Because I don't want you guys not to use my Amazon shop. Okay, let's get this information for y'all. Let's see. Y'all know I get sensitive. I'm real sensitive. Let's see. Where are all my links? They're in my other video. Oh, let me type in links. Oh, I can't type over here. Oh, I can write. Okay. Let's see. Links. Oops, I can't write. Links. Hmm. I can't write on here. I need my iPad. I need that. Can't write. Can't write over here. Let's see. Links. There we go. Here are all my links right here. There we go. Now let's go back over here and put it in the comments section. I don't know where I'm at, but hey, we're gonna do this thing in the studio content. We're doing all of this so you guys can see. It is now inside of the, there you go. It's in the description below. All of the information in the description below, and my affiliate was in my sewing room. Here is my store. It's in the information here. I'm putting it right now. There you go. Okay, Sharon. There you go. You guys, I just posted it in there. So you look at I just posted it in the comments, and it's also in the description. I appreciate you making sure you buy from my thing. It really helps. It really does help you guys. I'm not trying to just, hit you guys upside the head. Thank you so much, Babbage. I feel like a heel. I really do. I feel like a heel right now. Yes, work has picked up to it's so much. Your work has picked up, my work has picked up too. Okay, Sharon said good. Okay, good. Go buy that for me. And so Leela, go buy it. It's on there for you. The book is there. It's inside of that my Amazon shop. Okay, let's keep going. Sorry about that. All right. We're gonna keep going. All right. So I think Leela, I gave you the link too, right? Yeah. You see the link. Okay. All right. We are in good shape. Let's keep going. hmm I'm real stoked about these pens. I'm almost done. It's, I do need some more of these here things. These things are just they go so fast. I don't This is the only one I can find. So I think I'll have to remember to put this on my list of things. You guys, this will be the last part I'll be making adjustments to because we're past my time by, oh my goodness, 30 minutes. But I do want to finish this, so I will finish this right now. So then I'll catch you guys on Wednesday. Wednesday is a live stream. It's at 6 o'clock p.m. And then Friday is at 2 p.m. There we go. And this month we are sewing pants all month. We have a sew along for pants. So if you want to join in the sew along, you can just get into the community, get on my email list so that you could be part of the pants sew along this month. And that's at the let me tell you where that's at. It's right here. You just click on this. Is this it? No, that's not it. Hold on. I'm looking for this thing here. Well, I'll just go here. This is it right here. You need to click this so that you can join the sew along in my group. Okay? Take a screenshot. Once you take a screenshot, you'll be able to touch that link, that QR code, and it'll take you straight there, and you become get onto the email list, and you'll be part of the sew along for this month. All right, let's go ahead and get this done. This is awesome. That wasn't hard at all, was it? You do need to make sure you get all these extra pieces out of the way. Get these pieces, these thread pieces out of the way so you don't make a mistake. Okay. See, look at all of that. Don't rush. Don't rush. I'm almost in the mood to rush. I have some fish waiting for me and salad. I wouldn't mind having some crab legs. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it inside out. It'll make it easier to sew. Oh, I forgot. I need to cut it first. All right. Make sure I'm coming from the same distance on the side. I said 1 inch. That's the seam allowance, 1 inch. So go from the top to 1 inch. That'll give me the seam allowance. I kind of want to go further, but we're not going to take that chance. Oh, sorry, you guys. All right. So I'm really just cutting a wedge. Actually, I don't want a straight wedge. I want a curved wedge. There we go. Just before I cut, I need to make sure I have seam allowance. Well, we've said from the seam allowance, then I need a seam allowance. So this here is it, and that's okay. All right. Yep, right back to where I started. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Oh, there's the center. Ah, they had the center on there. Look at that. That's kind of, look at how crooked that is. Let me straighten that out. Got a little point. All right, they have the center right here. Okay. All right, let's get this center. go. All right, that's easy enough. So now we stretch it as we sew. I'm going to sew it first and then do this. This is not good enough. I don't think I did a good job. Let me catch it in a certain way. There we go. Ouch. Woo, stuck myself. Okay. If I could get one more of these nice little follow me cameras, you guys need to just donate and make it to where I can really get on here and sew all the time. I could just go back and forth because I like going back and forth to the table when I sew. I do. I was about two. There we go. We ready. Ready to go to the table, to the sewing machine. I have the thread already. This is taking out that. Let's measure this back. Curve, curve, curve. Yay. And then, yes, it's perfect. All right, let's get on back over there. Say, you guys, see, you guys gotta come on over here. I'm sorry to do this to you guys, but this is just how I have to do my little cameras here. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. All right, you guys can see, right? There we go. All right, so now let's go ahead and stitch this back section together and we'll be done. Well, I'll have to use the serger. See if I can get this because I feel that hunger pain now. Let's see what you guys are saying. Somebody says altering seem to be more work. Not really, because it's faster. Just think how long I could, long how it would be to, well, it depends on what you're altering. Some things are worth altering, some things are worth sewing. These pants were a gift, so I am going to alter these pants. And if you don't know what you're doing, alterations take a long time. And if you don't know how to fit, alterations is the best way to learn, you know? But I know I'm talking to a professional. Mm-hmm. Thank you. It is a lesson well worth learning. Hey, that was a good thing to say. I need to say that to the camera. I need to say that to the camera so I can add this to something. Hey, look at me. All right, you guys. So the best thing, hey, you way up there. Come on, you way up there. You too high. Why are you so high? Look, come on. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let me put my camera back where it goes, cause what did I do with my pen? There we go. Let's put that camera back where it goes. Oh, now it's over there. There we go. Get back where it goes. There you go. All right. Y'all know I got magic going on over here. Sharon says this is a good lesson. Thank you, Sharon. Appreciate that. It is. Altering seam. Yep, we know it's not too much work if it's worth it. You are light and a breath of fresh air. Thank you. On your Amazon page, cool. Will you be doing a sew along for men's pants? Men's pants are pretty much close to women's pants. So if you're going to do men's pants, Babbies, just put it into the Fit My Pattern so we can discuss it, or into the Club Hub, okay? So that we can work on that. All right, what else? Yes, let's. Okay, if you're making trousers, tailored trousers for women, they are pretty much close to the same. All right, I think I got everything. I was a little off right here, but I'm going to act like it didn't happen because it was only about 2 millimeters. I mean, less than 2 millimeters. That's okay. But when I pull this up, I'll put it into the serger and it'll be just fine. Okay? Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and go to that serger and get this done. Ah, ah. Sorry, you guys. I was just, whew, I was having to bend over. Man, there we go. We're just sewing this little edge up here that I took apart. I need to put my own label in here. I made these adjustments. It's time to add my own label. That's right. We're gonna put my label in here because I just made these pants into a brand new pair of pants. See what we got going on here. I think I can make it work. Let's start over here first. All right, where's the foot? Where's the foot pedal? All right, let's make sure this label goes in. Well, they had the label bent like this. Maybe you do that when you, I don't know, when it's inside of a seam in the back. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna do this time. Let's see how it looks. All right, that took less time than it would have taken to make these pants. Trust me. Oh, I should have put the label on top. Ah, oh well. I'll just stitch it down because this was top stitched anyway. Oh, sorry, you guys. This was top stitched. So, yeah. Oh, sorry. You guys, I am running y'all around. Y'all getting dizzy yet? Let me top stitch all of this. I don't know, it was not top stitched. Hold on, let me check everywhere else. No, it was not top stitched. But I am going to top stitch that area where I have my label so that my label will show. That's the only area. So just in the back. Gotta keep it flat. Okay, everything looks good. No stray threads anywhere. The pants look good. I'll take a picture and put it into the community tab right after this. Since I have this white shirt on, that way you guys will see it right away. Now I do need to top stitch this area here. Oh man, I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. I want them to look exactly like they did when I bought them. Well, when I got them from my daughter. So just top stitch this little edge stitch. It's not top stitch, it's edge stitch. Edge stitching. So this is just edge stitching the crotch seam, and this helps the crotch seam stay stronger. You guys should already know that. Keeps them from being torn, especially with this being this lightweight linen. Okay, there we go. Got everything. Yep. Everything is done. Yep. And I do have to admit the color is different. I'll say that out loud because I know some of you guys are gonna say, "Well, did you change the color?" No, I did not. You got beige. Now the top stitching is beige instead of taupe or tan. And the inside of the legs were top stitched to what point? I don't even remember how the top stitching was done on the inseam. Oh, you know what they did on the inseam? They sewed, they bent over the seam of the stitching here inside the leg. Let me see if I can show you guys this. So what they did is they have uh so they only use the serger, right? And then they took the serger and they folded it over and stitched it on that seam, thereby creating a semi crease. So this is what I want to do to the inside here is just fold it just like this and just stitch it along the edge right at that tip. That's what I'm going to do. Now, at this particular point, I'd recommend you press it. I am I am there that I don't have to press. Listen to me talk. Let's see how I do. You know what I will do is I will switch my feet and get the foot that is the edge stitch foot. That's not the one. I need the really small edge stitch foot, like really edge. This is it right here. That's this foot. I have a video for different feet. Okay. Still do alterations mostly for your daughter. You do? Somebody say amen to that. Yes, ma'am. Babbage, I need to send you a sticker. I think a lot of you guys were eligible for the stickers for joining or being a member from August to October. All the people who remained members during that time get a sticker. So I need to get those stickers sent out. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. All right. Something is not happening right. All right, it says full busted by soul to fit. That's the sticker. You guys need to come back over here, huh? Sorry. Now this takes up some sizing as well. I'm not gonna. I should have done it all the way before I got to the end and did the hem, but that's okay. It still looks good. I'll show you guys how it looks. See, I did the same thing. Now let's do the other side. Low battery, low battery. That's what my earbuds say. I need to get something else. I've been live streaming too long. Let me see. Let me check. Okay. I think I have a few more minutes. My battery is going dead on my earbuds, and my other mic is on the other side of the room. I'm watching this so that I'll know if it's too low for me to talk. But if it goes dead, I'll run to the other side of the room and say bye. Let me go ahead and put this one in the case because it's saying it's dead. Okay. I can still see that you guys can, my green dots are going. I can hear myself, but I don't know how much longer this particular one is going to last. What? She's talking. All right, this is the best I can do at this hem since I didn't do it before I did the hem. So that's cool. It looks fine. All right, so there's it. There it is right there. And that makes this stay down. So now when I press this, it lays flat. See that? Look at that. That's so cool. It's not sticking up. That's a nice technique. We're gonna have to do this technique. I'm gonna have to, yes, that's a really good technique to flatten that seam. It's really a cool technique without having to top stitch to the outside. All right, let's go ahead and get back over there. We're gonna be done for the day. I'm trying not to walk on this other stuff over here. All right, where are we at? Oh, wrong way. There we go. Okay, we're done for the day. This is it. I want to thank everybody who was here today to help me do this. This is really helpful. I am 100% finished with these pants. I will go ahead and take a picture and put it in my community tab as a post so you guys can see it. All right. It'll just probably be with this background because I'm not going outside doing anything fancy. So I'm going to go ahead and say bye to you guys and take this photo and have it all done. We'll be done for the evening. Thank you. Yes, that's a great technique. I'll put that inside the Patreon, Babbage. I'll probably put a little tutorial in there. So somebody says I do mostly for my daughter. Okay, got that one. All right. Okay. So you guys have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, day, and night all over the world. If you are a member on our YouTube channel, please try to let me know and always check your community tab because I always post things for members only. If you want to be a member on YouTube, you're welcome to go and try to do that. It's a lot less expensive than the one on Patreon. Okay, but you still get personalized attention. Not as much, but it's still good to get videos and updates and stuff. And you also still get the resource library. All right. Okay, so I see you guys later. You guys make sure you thumbs up, make sure you share my video out, and I'll see you on the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.